What up, kinfolk? Big Smo here. Let me give a big thanks to Romeo and Saturday Night Online for having me tonight. My new EP, Bringing It Home, is out right now, so go grab a copy of that. You can also see me on the second season of my A&E TV show, Time for Ask Anything Questions. Let's see, we got Danny from Edmonton. What's your favorite part about filming your TV show? Well, I really love being able to share each opportunity that happens as it happens, so the fans get to see like the real life of Big Smo. I also like getting to share everything about, my family life with my kids and my wife and my mama. All that's a lot of fun, but one thing I really like is having this new friendship relationship with this whole production crew. You invite these people into your home and they become part of your family. So big shout out to Brownstone Productions. They do a great job on my TV show and we love y'all. Joey from Orlando. What do you love most about living in the country? I love being country. Everything that comes with it, the smell, the taste, the sound, everything. It's beautiful. It's beauty at its best. Country living kicks ass. Justin from Charlotte. What song from Bringing It Home means the most to you and why? Well, I'd have to say the song Bringing It Home means the most to me because, it's a good song that symbolizes not only, like our soldiers coming home and people that we grew up with that moved away coming back home to visit, but also for me personally, being out on the road and being on tour. Whenever I'm cruising back home, I like to play that as my anthem to return back to who I am and where I come from. So I'd have to say Bringing It Home. That's my favorite. Cody from Oklahoma City. Do you play any instruments? If so, which ones? I grew up playing the trumpet, playing the drums, playing acoustic guitar, but now I just find myself kind of wrapped around the harmonica. That's my signature instrument on stage, and I love blowing that harp. Raven from Point Clear. At what age did you know you wanted to be into music? Probably around 9 years old, whenever I shot some of my first music videos. And who knows, one day I might sneak one of them out, you know what I'm saying? But even back when I was a kid, I was decked out in camouflage and aviator glasses, my hat turned around backwards with a hairbrush as a microphone, filming music videos on my dad's VHS camcorder. I bet you don't know what that is. Candace from Toms River. Which artist did you listen to the most growing up? Let's see, Hank Jr., Johnny Cash, Jerry Reed, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, the classics. All of that made Smo what he is today. Scott from Long Beach. What about the country music community do you think is different than anything else? I'd say it's the people. The people that make up this whole country music community are just really nice, down-to-earth folks, all the way up to the biggest stars. I mean, I've sipped mason jars with the best of them. So I'd say the people in the country music community are the key to the heart of this whole genre. Lee from Birmingham. What is the song Got Me inspired by? Got Me was inspired by me. It's what you get when you got a man like me. It's everything. A little Bo Cephas, a lot of Jack Daniels, just a little bit of Jesus, and a whole lot of scandals, because I used to be in a lot of trouble when I was just a kid. I was a hellraiser. So it's basically all the key elements that make up me is what inspired the song Got Me. Elizabeth from Colorado Springs. What is the hardest part about being on tour? That is easy to answer. It is very hard to be away from my family. It's hard to say goodbye to my kids for a long period of time. It's as much as I love kissing my wife, it's hard to kiss her goodbye and to go be on the road. And I really miss my mama's cooking when I'm not home. Colin from Cherry Hill. What is your favorite animal on your farm? That would be my dog, Jade. I love my dog, Jade, just as much as I love my kids. Jade is the best dog on the planet. She's in the TV show. I'm sure you've seen her. Best dog ever. Big shout out to Jade. We love you. Andrew from Seattle. What is your favorite part about being hip hop and country together? Let's see. Bringing hip hop and country together, you know, my favorite part about that is being a part of creating a new genre that people are really starting to enjoy. You know, there's something about being on the forefront of something special like this that really it just really razzles me. I love it to death, and I look forward to making years more of it. Angie from Lancaster. What form of social media do you use the most? Let's see. I'm a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram user. Them three, I'm on point. And YouTube, of course, is how I was discovered. So you can find me on Facebook, you can tweet me on Twitter, and come check me out on Instagram. Just look for The Real Big Smo. That's me. Carla from Melbourne. Where did you come up with the name for your Bringing It Home tour? From the Bringing It Home EP, you know. We like to promote what we're releasing with what we're doing. It just made sense. And it's a good reminder that every time I'm out there doing another show, as soon as it's over, I'm bringing it back home, baby. Julie from Flushing. Who are you dying to collaborate with right now? Well, I would love to collaborate with Rick Ross. If you haven't heard NF, that's the letter N, letter F, Christian rapper. He is on fire. I'd like to do a song with him. And of course, you know, I'm a big Sam Hunt fan. I can see me and him rocking one out together. Don't like to collaborate with a lot of people, but I've got a few that I'd love to. Laura from my birthplace, San Diego. What is the most embarrassing moment you had while on stage? I will never forget the night that I did not bring my belt and I used a cut piece of string to tie my pants up, and yes, it broke, and yes, my pants fell to my ankles. It happens to the best of us. Pants around the ankles. Patty from Castle Rock. What is your craziest fan encounter? That list goes on and on and on. Hard to say. Probably the craziest fan encounters is when I meet somebody who has Big Smo tattooed on their body. That's crazy. But I love them. Maya from Durham. Was there ever a moment that you didn't want to film your TV show anymore? Yes. It can be very stressful, but at the same time, I really enjoy doing it. But there's been moments where I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing this again. And then they were like, hey, you want to do a second season? I was like, yep, you bet I do. So, you know, it's a love-hate relationship with the TV show. You know, it's just a lot of hard work. Missy from Miami. What can we expect from season 2 of Big Smo? More Big Smo. I can guarantee you that. And a lot of Mama Smo and the kids and Whitney and the band. Just it's way cooler than season 1. Season 1 was awesome, but season 2 is on point. Aaron from Middleton. What is your favorite quality about your wife, Whitney? Oh, she's a snuggler, and I love to snuggle. And she loves perfume. She always smells so good. Costs me a lot in perfume, but boy, it pays off when we snuggle. Brandon from San Francisco. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Still doing this. Jenny from Georgia. Is there an overall theme for the new EP, Bringing It Home? Yes. American. Cam from Houston. How do you feel when you have to stay in the big cities? Homesick. Peace, y'all. Shout out to Romeo. Thank y'all for having me. We love you.